Kindie Rockstars. Prepare for a treat, let's meet and greet some bands and singers that are super sweet, making music that's fun for boys and girls. Help them learn about this great big world. Fun for the family, yes it's true, your kids will love it and you will too. Clap and dance and sing aloud, become a part of the Kindie crowd. These songs will make you move your feet and give your ears a great big treat. So settle in, grab your guitars, and let's get to know our Kindie rock stars. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kindie Rockstars. This is the show that gives you the stories behind the songs from some of the best bands and singers that are making fun, informative, educational, catchy, and occasionally silly songs for children and families. I'm your host, Patrick Adams, and each episode of Kindie Rockstars will feature an artist and a featured song. So let's get to this week's show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. My guest today is Vivian Fang Liu. Welcome to the show, Vivian.
Hi, thank you so much, Patrick. It's such an honor to be here.
So tell everybody about yourself and how you got into Kindie music.
I'm Vivian. I'm from China, and I came to the States when I was 15 years old. So I've been teaching for a very long time, and I was trying to find songs for my students for them to sing, but I couldn't find too many songs. So I asked my professors in college, and they told me that it's not like piano. They have method books, but for young beginners voice lessons, they don't really have any organized like songs or books that we can use. So I tried to dig into it, and I found Lucy's and the Jazz Cats album. I was like, wow, it's so different than the children's songs that I've been listening to, and it's so inspiring. So I think that was like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh, maybe I should try to write something for my students. So everything started from there.
Yeah, that's a common beginning for a lot of children's artists. They're teaching students about music or something like that, and eventually the ideas just come and they get their own songs. And
yeah.
So tell me about your album and kind of what inspired the different the themes on the album.
Yeah, I started the album last year in March. And during that time, it was like pretty bad. It was pandemic. And also, I'm not sure if you read the news, everything, happened to the Asian community was pretty bad. And one of my students, not just one of my students, but, it started from one of my students. He's such a cute little kid. And then he told me that, we were having like online lessons, and he told me that he feels sad because his friends, doesn't want to play with him because, they think he has a virus because he's Asian. Even he was born here, but he still is. So that hits me so hard. And all the elderlies, they were just like being so I don't know if I should mention this, just everything is so violent. And so that actually, made me start to write something. I feel like I want, my students and also all other Asian American students to be proud of themselves, to be proud of who they are. It's not their fault, and they have so many things they can be proud of. And other people, they just don't know, your like the good parts about you. So I think maybe I should write something so they can relate to and they can be proud of themselves. And also I also want to show other people in the society that we have so we have done many like contributions into the society, and we have so many great things that probably haven't seen. That's maybe I hope that it can change people's attitude towards to Asian American kids.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Now, how many different artists or children's entertainers in the Asian community do you know of?
Not many. But oh, actually, Falu. I got to know Falu a few months ago.
Yeah, she's going to be on the show soon.
Oh, wow, that's cool. And I don't know any other ones so far. Yeah, do you know any? Maybe you can introduce.
No, I was asking because you're my first guest on the show.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So no, I was really excited to have you on.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to show, some of the maybe the different cultures and to show some of our music to your community.
Yeah. No, and it's awful, some of the things that kids have to be exposed to nowadays that are absolutely no fault of their own and have absolutely no place in society. But it's good to have positive reinforcing messages in children's music, and that's one of the great things about it, is that songs can be silly and funny and make kids get up and dance around, but they can also carry really important messages that for formative minds that will hopefully stick with them.
Yes. Thank you.
So how did you go from your songs as ideas to actually putting them together into an album to be released?
I started with a whiteboard. So I just like wrote down everything that's in my head that I want to talk about and all the stories I want to share. So yeah, and I started with probably 20 different ideas, and then I narrowed them down. So I want to talk about, like music. We can use music to unite people together, and also, I'm a foodie. I love to eat so much, and and I want to use food as a medium because food can bring people and cultures together. So I want to use that to like tell a story about how things can unite people together, how diversities and also inclusions can make the world better. And yeah, and also there's a funny song called Bruce Lee Doesn't Like Math. Yeah, because I'm not good at math, but people just have this illusion that Asians are always good at kung fu and math, right? But actually I'm not. So I want to just kind of like make fun of the stereotypes and everything. And it sounds like I'm talking about serious issues, but I'm trying to use a lighter way and fun way to share that, to share my thoughts.
Yeah. So do you plan to keep making music and releasing albums, or are you in this full time now?
Yes, actually, yeah. I'm working on my next album, so it's fun.
I agree. I enjoy the process quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready to get into your songs?
Yes.
Today's song is called Belong. Vivian, tell everyone what this song is about.
Belong. It's a actually kind of like complicated song because I wrote it because I was not born here, but many of my friends were born here, and I was in music education program at Columbia University, and we did a lot of researches about like immigration, children and students, and for Asian American kids, even they are born here, no matter how many generations they are here, and they always considered, most of them, most of the times they always considered as the forever foreigner. That's the kind of like problem, no matter like so in the song that I kind of like emphasized the contributions that Asian Americans have done to the society, for example, in science, in technology, in medical field, we actually worked very hard, and we try to, contribute as much as we can and try to be nice to people. But I don't think many people, see that. And also, I don't think little children, they know that. So I just want to tell them that, oh, okay, there are many things that we've done, and then you should be proud of your heritage. And in this hard time, especially during pandemic, you shouldn't be shamed, to be as Asian. So that's one of the reasons that I started the song. And the fun fact that it's a rap song, and I asked my students to rap it, and which none of them have any rapping experience. And it was very hard for them.
They did a great job.
Yeah, they did a great job. Yeah, so we practiced a lot, very hard, and yeah, they were awesome. I hope you like the song.
Yep, agreed. Now this is one of those songs with a really strong message, but it was really fun to listen to. So here is Belong by Vivian Fang Liu.
You see, but you don't see. Dig deeper.
For all the little kids that think they don't belong, 'cause your family's from Japan, Korea, or Vietnam. For anywhere in Asia, China or Malaysia, Singapore and the Philippines, Malaysia. The beaches are beautiful, the cuisine's delicious. Dumplings, ramen, pho, just to name a few dishes. The inventions are endless, from silk to the kite. Iron, acupuncture, even paper, that's right.
If you wanna see a sight, go to the Great Wall. You'll really be enthralled, staring at the Taj Mahal. In Nepal, there's the biggest mountain, sound of a Zen fountain. Got me relaxing on my couch and counting all of my blessings. I love my heritage. Travel through the continent as gorgeous as I said it is.
So every Asian kid, just stand up now. Don't hide who you are, be yourself and be proud.
You see, but you don't see. Dig deeper, you will see 最好的自己。You see, but you don't see. Dig deeper, you will see 最好的自己。
Now America is known as a powerful nation. Many are forced to face discrimination. People are afraid and they look to place blame, usually on somebody that doesn't look the same. But that's their issue. On you to change. They're just insecure, which turns into rage. Go back to your country is what they might say, not realizing all the contributions that we made. I am Pei, a Chinese architect who designed so many buildings that are perfect. Google him and you'll see his mastery. Or fear away the queen of the fashion industry.
From Wong Kar-wai to Bong Joon-ho, Chloe Zhao, and many others making films incredible.
Plus science, some of our inventions are the finest. Eric Yang created Zoom, kept us connected through the virus.
Patrick Soon-Shan is a transplant surgeon who made a drug to help cancer patients who they're hurting.
So every Asian kid, just stand up now. Don't hide who you are, be yourself and be proud.
You see, but you don't see. Dig deeper, you will see 最好的自己。You see, but you don't see. Dig deeper, you will see 最好的自己。
All right, Vivian. So let everybody know where they can stream and download that song and how they can connect with you on social media.
Oh, you can find my songs on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all the social medias, and SoundCloud. or you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Vivian Fang Liu.
Excellent. Well, Vivian, thank you so much for being on the show. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me. It was very fun. Thank you.